I normally do this type of commentary on my YouTube channel at Lionel Nation, but I wanted to try this particular avenue of explication to see if maybe I can provide something that I wish we could all agree on. Just certain things we could all agree on, okay? Maybe it's just me. Like, for example, can we all agree not to say supposedly? Can we not say prostrate examination? Can we not get words wrong? Can we do that? Is that possible? Can we please take this subject seriously? Because I'm an adult. With all this talk about Stormy Daniels and Stinky Saddles or whatever the hell it is, and Barrett Blade, her husband, who also goes by the name Barrett Bangwell, you've got to be kidding me, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. You've just got to be kidding. Barrett Bangwell? What the hell's going on here? What the hell is going on here? But a couple of things I want to bring to your attention. And I just feel like I've got to do this because as a lawyer, licensed lawyer, and somebody who's a former prosecutor, I can tell you a couple of things that would really make me happy, okay? It would really make me happy. Number one, stop calling this a hush money trial. Stop calling it hush money. Stop using this term. There's nothing wrong with hush money. I don't understand what the deal is. Stop saying hush money. I don't get it. I'm not sure. I don't understand why. I don't understand what the deal is. I don't know why that's so important for people. Why do people get such a kick out of that? The hush money. It's a non-disclosure agreement. I know, but it's hush money. He wants her to hush up. About what? I don't know. They're completely and totally legal. They're done all the time. They're done. CNN does them, and Fox does them, and this one does it. A non-disclosure agreement. It's a release. It's a settlement. You have a fender bender in a Best Buy parking lot. You settle, sign this. Maybe it's an undisclosed amount. Maybe you just don't want, maybe President Trump wants to not be known or have it be known that he ever hooked up with this skank, this skeeve, this Meretrix, this virago, this slattern, this fallen woman, this virago, termagant, this shrew, cur, harpy, this courtesan, this grimalkin or malkin, or grimalkin if you want to. I mean, there's so many wonderful words for basically this boutanade. It doesn't matter. She agreed to it. She shot by the seashore. She signed it. What's the big deal? He signed it. Everybody signed it. They keep saying Trump. It's the hush money. She signed the hush money. She took the hush money. Some hush money. Everybody's talking about this. So let's just all agree, okay? Let's just all agree. Stop this. Stop calling it a hush money trial. There's nothing illegal about it. There's nothing wrong with hush money. A non-disclosure agreement. I don't know where this came from. I don't understand it, okay? That's number one. And there's no particular order to this. Number two, everybody who has ever been on any television show regarding this, anybody, and I think, in my humble opinion, the best is Andrew McCarthy. The best. Everybody else is just, it's the same stuff over and over and over and over. If I hear about Judge Merchan's daughter one more time, I'm going to wax emetic. I'm going to pull a Vesuvius number. If I hear about the gag order, my favorite is Trump. Oh, let me tell you something. This great man is just the greatest. He's got the gag order. He comes on and he says, and another thing, this judge, this son of a bitch, but I can't say anything because there's a gag order. Well, what was that? It doesn't matter. That guy won't let me. It's unconstitutional. And the daughter and the skeevy. I love it. Trump is begging people, please put me in jail. Please, please. I beg you. He is. He absolutely, he's, I've been saying this forever. He wants this. Can you imagine? Here, take me. Take my hands. Take them. And remember one thing, the same thing, and for you watching this, if you're ever arrested, never hide. You know how they used to do that? They hide. What are you hiding from? Carmine Galante. Lilo, right? The guy that got Joe and Mary's. And this guy is a killer. He actually covered up his face. We know who you are. What are you doing? No, when you're arrested, you walk out, you go, no, look, see, here's my hands. See, look, see, they got me. Look, I'm under arrest. I'm under arrest, these rat bastards. Look what they're doing to me. I'm under arrest. Do you see what's happening? I'm under arrest. This is what they're doing to me. This is the story. This is it. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. Let people see once and for all what is happening here. It's that simple. It's that simple. Now, why? Oh, let me go before I forget. Let me see if we can do this. Okay. There's three things we're looking at right now. Three things which are critical. Three things that. By the way, it's not Alvin Bragg. It's Colangelo from the FBI or from the DOJ. It's not Bragg. Bragg's like, okay. You wanna use my office? Yeah, I'm here. I'm in charge. Beat it, Al. Here, can you get us some coffee? Get out of here. I'm taking over. Why? Because I'm Colangelo. And it's my gig, and I'm running this show. Not you, Al. I am. I'm running the show. It's about me, Al. It's not about you. It's not about you, Al. It's about me. You dig? Good. I'm glad you understand it. Because you don't have any say in this at all, Al. Nothing. Okay? So do me a favor. Just get out of here. You can come in. I'll let you sit down and watch me run your office, or basically represent your office, because this is mine. This is a DOJ, FBI. This is a production. Not you, Al. And by the way, if I suck, if I blow this thing to kingdom come, if I go straight down the toilet, if this case implodes, guess who gets the loss, Al? You do. Weird Al Bragg. You get it. Not me. Not the DOJ. No, you do it. You got it? Okay? Now move out of the way. Let me do this. Because remember, with Trump's case, Cy Vance didn't want it. This is his predecessor. Al didn't want it. Weird Al Bragg didn't want it until they told him, I think you should take it again. What? Don't worry, Al. We're taking this. Colangelo's coming here. Oh, okay. The FEC, elections people didn't want it. Second, the Southern District, U.S. Attorney. Nobody wants this piece of shite. Okay? Merd. It's a turd. It's nothing. It's horrible. Okay. I'm not done yet. Here's what theoretically Bragg has to prove. Okay? Number one, that business records were false. You got that? Business records were false. Okay? Business records were false. Number two, that Trump had fraudulent intent in making the false business records. So they're false, but I intended that they be false. Not just false by error, some scrivener's error. Oh, no. And that this alleged fraudulent intent on my part included concealing campaign expenditures as part of a conspiracy. That's right, a conspiracy to violate a state, listen to me, a state election law which doesn't exist. Now, if you can figure that one out, you're the one. Congratulations. Nobody knows what the hell this means. Nobody knows. And they got everybody. They got all the firepower. Did you see Lawrence O'Donnell? He's out there. What? Larry, go downtown. I got to go downtown? Why? Yeah, they're going to go downtown. You're going to stand in front of the courthouse. But I'm a big star. We're dying over here, Larry. We're dying. Okay? I'm dying over here, Sal. I'm dying over here. Okay? What's that, Dog Day Afternoon or Ratso Rizzo? In any event, he goes there. Okay, fine. Laura Ingraham. Did you see her? They sent her. She's doing remote broadcast. She's thinking, what the hell am I doing? Where's my hair and makeup? I'm from Fox News, and here I am in this cloaca, this sewer of downtown Manhattan, standing out here with this guy relieving himself and all these degenerates. Did I pull the short straw? That's right. It's a different story. Everybody's going to this trial, up to and including Speaker of the House, Vivek Ramaswamy, who, by the way, does nothing for me. Cabinet post tops Vivek. And Pete Booty Giggity Giggity, that's for sure. J.D. Vance, they're all showing up, but that's great. Isn't that great? It reminds me of the scene from The Godfather when Frankie Five Angels, when they brought his brother in, when they put him there. Oh, that's fantastic. They brought him in there. So he's basically looking at Frankie Five and go, what the hell's going on? Do the right thing. You got it? Do the right thing, Frankie. So this thing is terrific. Now, I don't even know where to start. This week has been just a collective, I don't know what the word is, but a collective, it's been insane. It's been insane. First, on a separate note, how about the mayor of New York City saying, I got a good idea. Why don't we take all these illegals, and they're pretty good swimmers, you know what I mean? They come over here. What they call them, wetbacks? Is that what they call them? Because they're swimming. There's a foot of water in the Rio. Yeah, let's have them. I got an idea. Let's have them become lifeguards, huh? What do you think? Lifeguards. And if you watch this moment of horror, this woman next to Eric is like this. That's a good idea. So she's kind of doing the Corinne Jean-Pierre. Okay, sure, yeah. Do you ever see these birds that do this? They do these weird kind of, either it's a mating ritual. That's Corinne Jean-Pierre. Sure, yeah, I understand. What are you gonna do? That's what he does. Sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. With the wigs, look, it's a free country. You can wear, but I just want people to know the idea of a wig. Just hear me out. Is camouflage, okay? And that goes for men too. Listen to me. If you wear a wig, ask yourself this question. If you walked into a bank and robbed it, and the police came and said, can anybody ID the perp? Yeah. He was about, 40 years old, 6 feet tall, 180 pounds, with a wig, with a toque. If you can say that, the toque's not working. The ID is camouflage. Okay? So this thing with the Commissioner, what's this about? Gayle King, the wigs, you know the best one is Joy Reid. Those are like bad high school productions. What the hell is that? You can have marine biologists and say, what do you call that thing on her head? I don't know. What is that? Coelacanth? Close. Anywho, this week, you've got Stormy Daniels. Did you see her husband? I love this. Barrett Bangwell. What would be remember that was something years ago where they say you take your first name, you take the street you grew up on and your last name. I don't know, whatever it is. I think my favorite has always been Harry Dangler for my stage name. I'm sorry. I'm old fashioned. But this one shows up and nobody can figure out, say, what the hell are you doing here? Well, I went to the hospital. Excuse me, objection. Yeah, Judge Mershon, I know you don't give a damn, but who is this? This is Stormy Daniels. Or Stephanie Clifford or Stephanie Gregory. And that's her husband, Dingleberry, Rockhard Dingleberry. That's the stage name. By the way, she writes. Did you know that? They say she writes stuff. She writes. Yeah, okay. Anywho, she testifies as well. I went to the hotel and I said, I don't know. I don't want to meet him. And somebody said, well, maybe, he should, he is a TV. Okay. 2006. 2006. Anyway, I went there and there he was. And I went to use the John, relieve myself. I came out and he's wearing shorts. I couldn't believe it. Should I leave? Should I stay? And I felt as though I was, I don't know. I felt as though I was overcome by what? What? Overcome by what? I don't know. I was just, I was going to black out. Like you're going to black out. Well, not, I just, I haven't eaten anything. It's like, look, honey, you can go a few days without eating. Don't worry about it. What are you trying to say? I don't know. I just had, I came out and he had Old Spice. He had Old Spice. Excuse me, Judge, pardon me. Remember me? Objection. Yeah. What the does this have to do with an NDA case? Authenticating the records, introducing it. Come on, let's go. What does this prove? Can this prove President Trump's fraud? We don't care. She proceeds. I don't know. Then we're on the missionary position. This is a business records case. What about that? Did he say anything to you? Did he say bark like a dog? Did you use a rolled up newspaper? Understand it? Did you spank him? Did you say, come on, make me write bad checks and treat me like the dirty dog I am? Yeah. Did you take cream cheese and smear it over yourself and squat over a goldfish bowl? Did you yell, Lafayette, I've arrived? Did you walk in and say, Katie barred the door, make way for Mr. Nobody? Here we go. Did you get excited and make shadow puppets? Look, a charging rhino. Who cares about this? What, Judge Mershon, please, blink once if you're with us. Is he okay? Is he the judge? Yeah, because he's allowing this. What is going on here? This is the woman who has stooped the entire state of Indiana at one way or another. And here she is. She said, I don't know. I was so upset. Upset about what? You're a hooker. You have sex for money. I mean, well, with all due respect, nothing wrong. I'm not passing judgment on this, but just understand something. This isn't some cloistered nun from Antioch. This is a hooker who's been in the adult entertainment business. Come on. What did they call her? It's like what's the expression? They used to call it as a kid. Oleo. You don't remember this. Ask your parents. You said oleo, the low price spread. Remember that? Come on. What is going on here? So finally she's done. She's out of here. And her husband, Dingleberry Rockbottom, Bangwell, the husband, he's on with Aaron Burnett. What? Oh, Aaron, how quickly we have fallen. Dear God, what happened to CNN? You're talking to, Harry Reams, maybe, John Holmes, bless his heart. Rest in peace, Johnny. After all he's done for us. What an actor. What an actor. You're no Herschel Savage, that's for sure. Ask your parents, kids. See, there was a time, you probably don't know this, during the nascent period of the adult entertainment business when this stuff was kind of interesting. And these people had a degree of, I don't know, maybe because it was the kind of a Boogie Nights world where, people had names, Linda Lovelace, Marilyn Chambers. Remember Seika? She was on the Morton Downey Jr. show, Seika. Remember, these were sort of, because they weren't. It was also pre-AIDS, but there was dare I say, a bit of an art form to it. And by the way, I know something about this because I'm one of the few prosecutors who, during my tenure, I actually prosecuted pornography. It was the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. The worst. Oh my God, with the bad music. Ding dong. Pool boy. Who are these bands? Why do you have music? I used to watch. They were so funny. They have music. Bing dong. Pizza delivery. Well, I didn't order a pizza. Here I am in my negligee. What's your name, Toby? Come on in. Lose the music. Now, porn there's 8 million.
She says she writes and directs. She writes porn. Now let me see. You're gonna write it? Okay, you walk in. Okay, hear me out. Okay, people, quiet on the set. Yes. Okay, you come in. Your motivation is you are Schrodinger. You've lost your cat. It simultaneously is there and not. I want you to give us pathos and bathos. All right, people, quiet. Let's do it one time, okay? Please. This is a keeper. Okay, ready and action. That's it. Terrific. Okay. Pick up the dozen crawlers the hard way. Very good. 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 Knock the yes. Now hammer the the carpet tack into the fiber. Very good. Yes. Stormy, come in here. Okay, terrific. Now she writes, and Nicholas, I believe that's the pronunciation of President Trump. By the way, he's got a good team. And by the way, Alina Habba, do me a favor, stay out of the courtroom. Just go on other shows. Just go on shows with Tulsi Gabbard. Go on The View. These people know what they're doing. Okay, they know what they're doing. Very, very good. And she's asking, so basically, your career is lying. You're a liar about. Well, I've had sex. Yeah, I bet you have. But your whole thing is about lying, isn't it? Lying. Oh, this is wonderful. So she's gone, and now we got Michael Cohen. Michael Cohen. Can you tell you? I mean, at least you can say, well, it's a strumpet. By the way, nice tattoos, huh? Nothing really classes up an act. You know what I mean? You know, on an aside, or just on a side note, I should say, who was the guy who said, listen, I'm going to bet you something. I'll bet you that I can get the entire human population, specifically under a certain age, to put horrible tattoo sleeves on them, permanently mar and disfigure themselves, so that when they get old and withered and they get bingo wings and you get grandma flaps, these skeletons with Born to Lose are going to like drip as they become enfolded and enmeshed in the dangling, saggy. Okay, you got it. Who said? Oh, that's tough. That's beautiful. Oh, that's good, Grandma. What is it, Toby? Grandma, why do you have Born to Lose on your chest? Well, I don't know. Why do you have this thing? What is that teardrop? I'm a one percenter. I've killed people when I was with the Crips. Why do people do this? And studs. Oh, my wife and I were in a place in Philly recently. Very nice place, very good place. And this poor girl comes in. She's got these big booger barbells on her head, and she's got a tongue. And today's special is what? Today's special. Can you take that thing out of your mouth so I can understand you? I always thought about something. She cried because she got this hardware in her mouth. Now, here's a question. If she had a stroke or some ischemic attack, God forbid, will she sound normal? It's a joke. Michael Cohen. So let me wrap it up for you kids, okay? That jury is going to go back and they're going to say, okay, we done with this? Yeah, let's find him guilty. Because I got to get the hell out of here. Find him guilty. I got 34 counts. Find him not guilty, what, 5, 10, half of them? I don't know. You're going to be convicted. You're going to be a convicted felon. I don't give a damn, whatever. This is Manhattan. People don't say Manhattan anymore. They don't say T. You notice that? Manhattan. Mr. Martin. Where did this come from? But I digress. They're going to find him guilty. Now, if there is a God, he will grant the motion for a judgment of acquittal at the close of the state's case, which I think is going to be now or soon. And I doubt that. I doubt it. I think there's a prima facie case, because what they're going to do is they're going to say, listen, this goes to credibility. It's best said to the jury. So the defense is going to put their case on in chief. Trump is not and cannot testify at all. And they're going to go back and they're going to come back with a verdict of guilty on something. And Mershon is going to get a federal judgeship, or maybe not during the Trump administration, because Trump's going to win. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. It's what the duck says. Trump's going to win, my friend. He's got it. And the appeal, what, 5 years from now? So I love I love his complete crap. I understand it. It's bilge, this nonsense. I understand it. But what I'm telling you, specifically, what I'm telling you, listen to me very carefully. What I'm telling you is that despite all of this great commentary, Jonathan Turley, Andrew McCarthy, the best, Craig, como se llama? Craig, whatever his name is, Craig, you know, the guy from Fox, and then this one, doesn't mean anything. Judge Deneen, the 5, whoever these people are, I don't know, I haven't watched Fox. I can't watch Fox. It shows up on my YouTube, my iPad kind of rotation thing. It's the worst. It's I don't know what happened to these people. It's horrible. It's horrible. See, I don't fit into this because you're thinking, well, you're just saying that because you're some Republican. No, I'm a registered independent because I got to put down something. And Bull Moose Party was already taken. I'm neither a Democrat nor a Republican. That's it. Okay, you got that? That's exactly what I am. I am not that. But President Trump is the greatest thing because let me explain to you very, very simply this. And I have a very, 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 very simple slogan that President Trump, please use this. And pardon my French, it's been a little saucy lately. Well, with Kamala, this hebephrenic, pseudo-bulbar, affected loon cachinnating like a banshee. Anyway, simple slogan. Trump 2024, not make America great again. No. Very simple. And I asked my friends this. Very simple question. Do you want 4 more years of this shit? Pardon my French, but that's exactly the vernacular and the particular patois that I would use. Do you want 4 more years of this? We got a guy walking around here, this president yelling, who ordered the veal cutlet? He's out of his mind. He doesn't know where he is. Seriously. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know where he is. He's going to fall down. He's coming at the lowest part of the Air Force One. They're going to take one of those emergency, those little slides. They're going to just slide him out. He's wearing the thick-soled shoes, and now his crew is circling him because they're afraid he's going to fall over. It's true. Absolutely true. That's what I think. And they also are, they're what I've heard is that they're very, very afraid, very, very, very scared about him having to use a walker. Now, you know, they say he can't do it. He can't have a walker. Imagine that. I'm okay. Yelling, who ordered the veal cutlet? And constantly, get the phone. This is a guy who spends most of his time handcuffed to a radiator in a root cellar in Wilmington, watching Matlock during the day. He has no idea where he is. And meanwhile, where's Hunter? You see, we just forget about stuff. Where's Kate Middleton? Oh yeah, what happened to her? Oh yeah, what happened to the fires in Lahaina? Oh yeah. Wasn't Oprah buying it? Oh yeah, you're right, Oprah. Yeah, you're right. Son, I'll be a son of a. Yeah, right, Oprah. Huh? You're right. We just forget stuff. Remember the Northern California fires? Oh yeah. We just forget. And speaking of Kate Middleton, very sad. But one day, you're going to wake up and find out she passed away. And that's going to be it because she's sick. Chuck's looking better, even though they unveiled his satanic. Do you see that satanic picture? Looks like that stupid piece of crap that they did for Obama. Remember that? He was like in a bunch of flowers. Or I don't know what the hell this was. But anyway, at least Chuck, I think, we'll just leave it at that. He and Cara de Caballo, his wife, poor thing. Esmeralda or Camilla, just oh my, this poor guy, he's been waiting his whole life to be king, and then you got this.
And Wills is walking around. And anyway, don't get me wrong, because I don't let me veer as I veer. I tend to wax desultory and elliptical because I love this story. Remember the picture of Kate Middleton? They said, "Oh no, that's AI." You conspiracy theorist! That's not a real. The flowers behind her are painted; they're not moving. You sick son! You conspiracy theorist! Now, like Gore Vidal says, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a conspiracy analyst. You got that? Okay, my friends. Listen, thank you very much for watching this. If you like this, great. Follow me on Lionel Nation and YouTube. You know why? Because I do it better. You know why? I get down to business. That's all. I'd love to see your comments below. Seriously, your comments are wonderful. And as I always say, my friends, after the end, after the cessation, after the termination, after the valedictory of all of my broadcasts, I always say, a comment as you see fit.